Okay, so here we go again. I recorded a 18-minute long video, all for it to tell me, all for it to not record. So when I goes to upload it, and I'm thinking I'm uploading it, and it didn't upload. Well, that kind of pissed me off. Anyway, that's beside the point. I came here to do a video for life purpose. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I'm trying to find out my life's purpose. I um I sit and I think about my life's purpose. I wonder what it is that I'm here to do on this earth. And I'm 36 years old, and I really haven't accomplished a lot. I really haven't went anywhere. I really haven't traveled. I really haven't taken my children anywhere. And I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I'm here to do. What is my calling? Everybody that's surrounding me is doing something, whether it's running track, that's my nephew. My daughter is doing the drawing. There's people that know how to sing. There's people that know how to rap. There's people that know how to make clothes. There's people that know how to do a lot of things. People that I know have a lot of ideas, but they're not using them. They're not utilizing them. So many people. You know what I can't stand? I can't stand a person with an idea that just that's just out of this world. That's just like, oh yeah, we can do this and we can do that and this, that, and the other, and then they hype you up, and then all of a sudden they don't do it. You know. So now what I do is when people do that to me, I say do it. I say, yeah, that sounds good. Come on, let's do it. You know. So I don't know what it is, but you know what? I found out what my calling is. It's speaking to people, praying for people, um, listening to people. Because when I used to work in the medical field, I would work in, I would work. I would work overtime. I would work until closing and beyond. I would work past my lunch hour, and I would sit and I would listen to people. And some people, when they, believe it or not, in the medical field, a lot of people that's working right now don't really want to be there. They're just there for that darn paycheck. For real, seriously. And they don't want to hear what the patient has to say. They don't want to hear any of their sob stories, is what they call it, and things like that. So I believe that when you're working in the medical field, you have to really have some compassion towards people, and you got to want to listen. So it can't just be all about the paycheck. You have to really, really want to work with people. And so the part where I worked at was with the obstetrics and gynecology. And that's because that's the department I wanted to work in. I wanted to work with the women, the babies, um, and bigger children and whatnot. And I didn't really want to work with the elderly people because I don't like to do a lot of lifting and so on and so forth. But, some people really love that. But that just wasn't for me. But I really like to sit down and talk. I really love counseling people. I really love speaking with people. I really love just getting my point across to people and letting people know that I'm here for you. I'm listening, and someone's here for you, and someone's listening. And don't be afraid to speak to someone if you have a problem or an issue. So that's what I come to a conclusion that my calling is. So I have to just figure out how I'm going to do it. What is it that I'm going to do? Am I going to record videos that's just going to talk about certain things? And how will I be able to do it? What will I talk about? Who will I talk about? Who will I speak to? And who will I speak about? Will it be towards the teens? Will it be towards women? Because, you can't speak towards women because there's a lot of people out here speaking towards women. Can't speak towards teens because you don't want to give the wrong information. So what do? I don't know. I need people's opinions and I need people's help. I need honest opinions. I need honest help. And I need good people. I don't want nobody giving me bad feedback that's going to hurt my feelings or anything. Excuse me, anything like that. Um, as you can see, I talk about numerous things in F1. As you can see, the moles on me, I have a lot of them. So if you have any of those, you can come to my channel and feel free to voice your opinion about them, speak to me about them. I talk about fibromyalgia. I talk about rheumatoid arthritis. I talk about Asperger's. I talk about Asperger's not because I have it, but because I have a child with it. And I'll talk about whatever else people would want me to talk about. I'm just oh, sorry, I hate when people text me. But anyway, I'll talk about whatever people want me to talk about. I just want to speak about it, you know. And if it's something that I have to research first, then I'll do it. I'll research it, then I'll talk about it. One thing I like to talk about is God as well, but I please do not tell me to do videos about that, because I don't like to be religious, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that are not into the Bible and that are atheists, and I don't judge anyone, and I don't like to get into the Bible because I don't quote the Bible because I don't know it very well. So I just give what I know, you know, and I just give my own opinion. So that's it. So you're not going to ever see me on here doing a whole religious video or a whole Bible video or anything like that, because I just don't do that. But I will pray for people. I will speak on God and so on and so forth. I will not ever let it go unnoticed that I do serve God and that I am a true believer. For real, seriously. Anyway, so if in my last video that got deleted, I was saying so much stuff. I guess it wasn't meant for me to say all that stuff, but with that being said, if there's anything you want me to talk about, just leave it in the video, and so on. But I just basically I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was wanting to talk about, just life's purpose, and that just is just a follow-up video from last night, because last night's video was horrible. It was dark, and you could barely hear me. You could probably barely hear me on this video, but it's more clearer, and I look a lot more better. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter. And all my links is on my page. I hope they're still on my page, at Battle with Satan. Then I got my Facebook. Then I got Instagram. And if not, just please leave me a message and I can just get all the links to you. Okay, guys, have a good day.